Hello. Hello, everybody. And welcome to WWE 2K18 Randomized Universe Mode. That's right. We're getting started with it. Let me just fix something here. Okay. Got some Batista going on. Again, welcome. We'll put this down just a tiny bit. All right. So, if you haven't, and I mean, if you're here, you kind of know what universe mode is. If you don't, it's we kind of create our own vision, our own image of current WWE, and we take it from there. But ours is a little different. We already did the repetitive part. I already did the tedious part. I randomized the rosters, and I kept the titles the same, but I haven't picked the people that have the titles. So we still have Raw, we still have SmackDown. I put down the rosters as best as I could. Had some few legends in there, but after a while I was like, no, I don't think so. So I mean, even though it says 62 and 60, both Raw and SmackDown have a lot of people on their rosters. So as you see, we have the Universal Championship on Raw, United States Championship, because honestly, I think the US title looks better on the Raw brand. We have the Raw Tag Team Championships, and then the Raw Women's Championship, and it's kind of the same on SmackDown. WWE Championship, Intercontinental Championship on SmackDown. Then we have the Tag Team Championships and the Women's Championship. So, actually, I put a scene on my OBS. If I can reach over there. It's, right there. There we go. So, I'll show you the rosters now. For Raw, I'm just gonna name them off. You can actually absolutely pause this part and read it yourself, but I'm gonna read it to you guys. So, on the Raw brand, Razor, Fandango, Carl Anderson, Kalisto, Naomi, Scott Dawson, Brock Lesnar, Rhino, Christian, Braun Strowman, Big E, Sasha Banks, Roderick Strong, Tamina, Billy Kay, John Cena, Akam, Bobby Roode, Mickie James, Xavier Woods, Killian Dane, Bray Wyatt, Baron Corbin, Emma, Luke Harper, Hideo Itami, Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, Nikki Cross, Paige, Charlotte, Mojo Rawley, Jason Jordan, Rusev, Nia Jax, Cedric Alexander, Rich Swann, Brie Bella, Elias, Curtis Axel, Big Show, where am I? Noam Dar, Batista, The Rock, Apollo Crews, Goldust, Nick Miller, Neville, Cesaro, Jack Gallagher, I don't know which one it is, Edge, Dash Wilder, Aleister Black, TJP, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Eric Young, Becky Lynch, Connor, Kane, and Amber Moon. So, I mean, that's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick roster for Raw. Let's go down SmackDown's roster now. We have The Miz, Randy Orton, Triple H, Cassius Ohno, Victor, Nikki Bella, Aiden English, Eric Rowan, Finn Balor, the Brian Kendrick, Jeff Hardy, Drew McIntyre, Johnny Gargano, Sami Zayn, Ruby Riott. That actually should have 2 T's now, LOL. Tyson Kidd, Zack Ryder, Luke Gallows, Bo Dallas, Matt Hardy, No Way Jose, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, The Undertaker, Dana Brooke, Chad Gable, Jimmy Uso, Shane Thorne, Chris Jericho, Grand Metalik, Bayley, Seth Rollins, Natalya, Heath Slater, Sheamus, Ty Dillinger, Dean Ambrose, Tommaso Ciampa, Shane McMahon, Sin Cara, Alexander Wolf, Carmella, Kurt Hawkins, Jinder Mahal, Lars Sullivan, Alicia Fox, Kofi Kingston, Stephanie McMahon, Big Cass, Titus O'Neil, Akira Tozawa, Peyton Royce, Jey Uso, Primo Cologne, Darren Young, Dolph Ziggler, R-Truth, and Epico Cologne. So, leave your comments on which roster you think is the better one. Personally, I think SmackDown got the better deal here. And I'm not afraid to say that. Of course, we have the championships down here. We were gonna randomize all the championships, but I don't know. I thought keeping the championships are fine. So let's randomize the champions, shall we? Jake, awesome, hello. Welcome to the channel. Oh, glad you are here and to the start of our randomized universe mode. So what are we doing now? Well, if you ask, we are taking all of these raw superstars. We're gonna go to the random.org page. We're gonna go to lists. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Desktop? Nope, that's not what I want. Let's see if I just make a new scene. Give me a second. All right. Okay, that should be fine. Hopefully it comes up, please. Hello? Maybe I'll just delete that. Professional streamer, LOL. Cool setup, thanks, man. You know, it would be cool if I actually got to the thing I was actually trying to do here. There we go. That's better. All right. So we are on random.org. We're gonna go to a list here, list randomizer. So we're gonna put all these superstars in. We're actually gonna magnify this a little bit. So we have all of the superstars here on Raw, everyone. So we're gonna randomize right now to see who is the Universal Champion to start off our universe mode. It's going to be, let's try it again, not Ember Moon. It's gonna be Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander is gonna be, let's see here, is going to be our Universal Champion. I think that's pretty good. Universal Champion, I have to edit the championships. Universal Champion. Or is even Cedric Alexander? Is even, oh yeah. Cedric Alexander is the Universal Champion without even having to face for it. So that's good. Let's do all this. I put AJ Styles as a placeholder, don't worry about that. Okay, anything else? You. Alright. So, that was pretty good. So Cedric Alexander is your Universal Champion. So we have to randomize again. Cedric Universal Champ, that's right. There are no cruiserweight. There's no cruiserweight division here in our universe mode. Cedric Alexander, he is your Universal Champion. He upgraded from the cruiserweight to the Universal. I think it's a pretty good upgrade. Well, let's go back to our scene here to Chrome. There we go. So, who is going to be our United States Champion for Monday Night Raw? Tamina, can't do that. Try again. Rusev, Raw already has the best. All right. PC game. All right. Just to make it easy on myself, let's go back for a second. I'm gonna make this a windowed mode so I don't have to keep alt tabbing out. Graphic settings. Yes, windowed, please. Oh, really? I can only do 720. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Yes, please. All right. So Rusev is your Universal is your United States Champion. This universe was already great. Already great. All right, so championships. United States Championship is going to Rusev. Where is that beautiful man? There he is. Rusev is your United States Champion, as he should be. All right, so we randomized the teams already. So we have a few teams. So the Apex, I couldn't think of good names. So the Apex in Randy Orton and Darren Young are on SmackDown. Let's look at the Raw teams first. And Authors of Pain are not the tag team champions, but they're on Raw. So we have Authors of Pain, Breezango, The New Day, The Revival, Rise of the Dragon with Kalisto and Connor, Rock Strong with The Rock and Roderick Strong. Imagine that team. So that's what is that? 6 teams. It is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 teams for Raw. So let's actually put back into the list here. Nope. Thank you. Chrome. Okay. Go back to the list. Let's put those teams in here. So it was AOP, Breezango, The Revival, The New Day. New Days. My OCD is kicking in. Rock Strong and Rise of the Dragon. So who's going to be your tag team champions to start off randomized universe mode? It's gonna be AOP. I don't have to change anything. Awesome. Okay. So then we have our women to figure out. Women. So let's do this. Let's copy again. Oh, speaking of Ember Moon, as her theme plays in the background, who's going to be the women's champion? Let's find out. Batista is your women's champion. Never mind. Not Mojo Rawley. I need a definitive answer here. Not Curtis Axel. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm just gonna keep going. Cedric Alexander, of course. Of course. What? Cedric Alexander again. Excuse me. Ember Moon. Okay. So. We'll go back here. And then championships. Where is the Raw Women's Championship? It is right here. Whoops. I didn't mean to go back. Ember Moon, you are the champion. So in all aspects, it seems Raw has very good champions. I am not mad about this at all. So now that Raw is done, it's time to go to SmackDown. So lit up this. Okay, so we have Epical Cologne to The Miz. Who is going to be? Nope, not down with the sickness. That's not for sure. Who is going to be the WWE champion? So let's go here again. Chrome. Go back. There we go. So we have 60 people here, minus about maybe 8, 10 for the women. And we're not going to do any of the tag teams as well. So, who is going to be your WWE champion? Let's find out. It's going to be Luke Gallows. Is Luke Gallows part of a team? Let me check quickly. Teams. We have the Apex, the Colognes, the Hardy Boys, Rowan and Dillinger, and the Usos. So no, looks like Luke Gallows. Wait, is Carl Anderson part of? I think he's maybe part of Raw. Yeah, unless I would have done it. So Luke Gallows is your WWE champion. Good for Luke, man. He deserves a lot more. So we're gonna make him WWE champion. Luke Gallows. Where is he in this list? Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows. There he is. So, Luke Gallows is your WWE champion. Would you ever think that would be what we're doing here today? Luke Gallows, the good brother, is your WWE champion. Now that that's over, we're gonna figure out who is your Intercontinental champion. So, who is going to be? Let's randomize. Victor is not part of it. Wow, SmackDown is getting absolutely destroyed. So Victor is your Intercontinental Champion. Enjoy that SmackDown. Wow. 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 So Victor. And in a crowd, it's like a sea of talent. Like people like Sami Zayn, The Miz, Randy Orton. Randy Orton's part of a team. You know what I mean? Like we have so many others. We get Victor. But that's how we live. That's how we live and die, by the rando. We gotta take what we have, take what we get. So, time for the teams. Time for the teams. So, we have the Apex in Randy Orton and Darren Young. The Usos, Rowan and Dillinger. Let's see. We have the Colones and the Hardy Boys. We might actually do one more team here. What do you guys think? Should we keep Victor? I'll leave it up to you. Should we leave Victor as the Intercontinental Champion or put him in a tag team? I'll leave it up to you. Leave it in the hands of the fans. Leave it in the hands of the people. Yeah, I thought so too. So leave Victor as champion. We might do another team after this, but let's randomize this and see what we get. The Usos are your tag team champions. I think that's pretty good. So let's go back here. And while we're at it, we'll just do quickly the women's champion. Let's see what we get. R-Truth, beautiful. Let's do it again. Shane Thorne. Bailey is your women's champion. Okay. So, let's exit all of that. We don't need that anymore. Go here. So, championships. SmackDown, it's going here. And then for SmackDown Women's Champ, it's gonna be Bailey. Beautiful. Awesome. So, now that's all done, we might do another team. Let's make another team, shall we? Let's actually go back to here. Random, and we're gonna put these in here. List, hello list, thank you. Go back Chrome and hit up. All right, let's see who is going to be our sixth team, because you have 6 teams on Raw, 5 on SmackDown. Let's do another team for SmackDown. It's going to be Sheamus and Seth Rollins. What a team! What a team! Sheamus and Seth Rollins? Are you kidding me? That has to be the A team on SmackDown for sure. So, teams, we're making a new team, boys. I don't want a team announce. All right. So we have Sheamus and Seth Rollins. How did we get so lucky with that? So Sheamus and Seth Rollins. Are you kidding me? If anyone has a good name for them, let me know. Let me know. But let's see. Just right now I'm gonna call him Sheamus and Seth and Sheamus. Sheamus and Rollins. Sheamus. And Rollins. Might think of a better name later, but right now we don't have the time for that. So, should we cheer or is it a heel team? So we have a heel team in the Usos. So heel, I guess face. Let's see here. So that's gonna be face. Heel, face, face, heel, or heel, face. I think you have the frickin' Warriors. Those frickin' Warriors. Yeah, maybe. We'll maybe call him that. Might have a placeholder. But, Rowan Dillinger as the face team, or Sheamus and Rollins? I think we make this the Boo team. And yeah, we'll do that. And before I start my next stream on the Universe mode, I'll fix up their entrance, so don't worry about that. So, wow, okay. So we're off to a good start. Off to a very good start. But now it's time for rivalries. There's one more thing we have to do before we get to our shows, and that's rivalries. So obviously, rivalry slot number 1, it's gonna be a short rivalry. And it's gonna be, I don't know, high. So obviously we're gonna put Cedric Alexander in there as our Universal Champion. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Hello? Oh. Keep closing random.org and I still need it. Just so stupid. Excuse me, guys. Just give me 1 sec. Let me just do this. Here. All right. So, who is going to face Cedric Alexander? That's a very good question. Absolutely more fun than random. Who would have guessed that our main champions are Cedric Alexander and Luke Gallows? I'm certainly not mad. All right, so we're back on random. We're gonna put all the Raw people on the random.org. We're gonna list them. We're gonna press the randomized button. Who's gonna face Cedric Alexander for the Universal Championship? Luke Harper. All right, I'm not mad at this. This would be a great match. So let's do this. Luke Harper. All right, that's pretty good. I like it. And then we're gonna do one for the US Championship. So Rusev, where are you? Rusev. And then we're going to go back Rome. We're gonna hit randomize again. Who's gonna face Rusev for the US Championship? Not Sasha Banks. Not Becky Lynch. Come on. Big E. He's part of New Day. Can't do it. Again. Roderick Strong. Part of Rock Strong. Can't do it. Do it again. Aleister Black. There we go. Hello? Yep. There we go. Go back to this screen. Aleister Black versus Rusev for the US Championship. And what should we do? Should we do a tag team or let's maybe women's? It's a good question. I think we should do women's. Let's do women's for Raw and then tag team for SmackDown. So do that. Do short rivalry, maybe medium rivalry. We'll see. Actually, we do a short rivalry for the first tag team. All right, you're the boss, man. Tag team, medium. Actually, we do short and then high. So AOP are tag team champs. And who is going to face them? So we have Rock Strong. Oops, that's not what I want this. We have Rock Strong. We have Rise of the Dragon. We have the Revival. The New Day. And who else is there? Who am I missing? Let's see. I'm gonna kick myself. Gonna kick myself. And Breezango, that's right. Okay. Breezango. Who's gonna face AOP? The Revival. Wow. Going back to the NXT days, are we? And we're quickly do the women as well. Who's gonna face Ember Moon? Ember Moon is going to face Asuka. Woo! Really going back to the NXT days. Let's go. Let's do it. So everything's coming up good. I don't know why I did a rivalry for the women, but you know, just in case. I wish there were 4, but you know, to their own. So we have AOP versus the Revival. Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson. Okay. So there you go. Those are your Raw tag rivalries. Now it's time for SmackDown. So we're all gonna do short rivalries, and then I'm gonna let the game do its thing. So we have Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows, where are you, bud? Where are you, bud? There you are. And then we're gonna take the list for SmackDown. Whoa! We're gonna take this back. All right. Let's again go back to Chrome. Let's randomize who's going to face Luke Gallows for the WWE Championship. Matt Hardy. Can't. He's in the Hardy Boys. Let's do it again. Shane McMahon. What a weird, but I'm okay with it. Sure. So then we have the Intercontinental Championship with a Victor taking on Samoa Joe. Wow. Well, if there was ever a person you put all your fruit in the basket for, all your eggs in the basket, it's Samoa Joe versus Victor. So again, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want a tag team rivalry or a women's rivalry for SmackDown? I'm good for either. I do not care. Women's? All right. So let's see. Who is going to face Bailey for the women's championship? It's going to be Primo Cologne. Book it right now. It's going to be The Miz. It's going to be... Okay. Peyton Royce. Victor is absolutely going to get destroyed, and I cannot wait. Let's see. Do short rivalry. Do medium. So we have Bailey versus Peyton Royce for the women's championship. Oh no. Can this be Samoa Joe's theme? Oh no, for Victor. So let's go back to this screen. We're gonna keep Randomized open just in case. So there you go. SmackDown has Luke Gallows versus Shane McMahon for the WWE Championship. Victor versus Samoa Joe for the IC Championship. And Bailey versus Peyton Royce for the Women's Championship. And on Raw, we have Cedric versus Luke Gallows, Rusev versus Aleister Black, and the AOP versus the Revival. That show is awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love that. So let's see if I can get this open. I don't understand. Damn. I see. Where are you? Where are you? Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Fuck me. All right. Hopefully it stays like that. All right. Sorry about that. We're back. All right. So, I think that's it. I think we're ready for our first show. So, I put everything matches to 6 because there's so many people on the show. So, let's see. Wow. Wow. Our first match of the day of our universe mode is Cedric Alexander versus AJ Styles. Okay. So, I'm absolutely ready. Are you guys ready for the first Monday Night Raw? Can I get a yes in chat if you're ready? Let's do it. All right, let's get to it. Let's actually maximize this now. Say yeah. Say yeah. All right, let's do it. Welcome everybody to Randomized Universe Mode 2K18. We're here, we're live in Long Beach, California for the first official show in our Randomized Universe Mode. Again, welcome. The Twitch chat is on our side. Welcome everyone on YouTube as well. This is being recorded for YouTube. So hello everyone from YouTube, hello everyone from Twitch. Let's get ready for a huge night of action as our Universal Champion is opening up the show. It's Cedric Alexander, our randomized Universal Champion against AJ Styles. If you guys are ready, let's get to it. It's Cedric, it's Styles, let's go. What a way to start off the show. It's Cedric Alexander versus the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ Styles out to prove that he wants, the #1 contendership to the WWE Championship. But there's a man in front of him. There is one man who, above all else, got picked to be #1 contendership, to be #1 contender, excuse me. That man is Luke Harper. There is your Universal Champion, and happy to be it, it's Cedric Alexander, the ever-talented. Had to wait for the music to drop. The ever-talented Cedric Alexander, of course, former Cruiserweight Champion, and was handpicked and upgraded to the Universal Championship. He has the Raw brand on his back, and he is going to try his best to carry this brand, carry this show, carry this company to greater heights, because that's what he does. He flies in this ring. He flies from the top rope. He flies from the outside, from the outside to the outside. He could do a lot of things in that ring that not a lot of people can't. But the man that he's facing tonight has a lot to say about that. Because this man is phenomenal. This man has won championships all around the world. You name it. In TNA, in Japan, and of course in WWE. But there's one championship that has eluded him. And that's the Universal Championship. And when he got moved to Monday Night Raw, he got the call to face Cedric here tonight. He wants to prove to the Raw general manager, whoever that may be, he wants to prove to the audience, the universe, that he deserves a shot at that Universal Championship. But like I said before, there's a man in the back that has already been granted the #1 contendership. That man is Luke Harper. And Luke Harper, the ever mysterious, ever gloomy Luke Harper, is watching somewhere, because he has what Cedric has, he wants what Cedric has, and that's the big prize in WWE. And if you want to talk about target on your back in such a short period of time, I mean, Cedric Alexander was just bottom, not any disrespect to Cedric, but he was the bottom of the totem pole. He was pretty much a jobber at some sorts, and then, I mean, I guess the Raw general manager saw what Cedric had to bring to the table, and wait a minute, what's this? As we're gonna get ready for our match here, and well, speak of the devil, it's Luke Harper, and of course the hand-picked #1 contender Luke Harper coming down to ringside, and Cedric does not like it. I don't think AJ Styles does either. It looks like Luke Harper is just here to survey the champion, maybe do some homework on his future match against the champ. But it looks like Luke Harper is just here to sit down and survey. But here we go. The first official match of Raw in our randomized universe mode. It's AJ Styles versus Cedric Alexander. The champion already put to the test here in his first match as champ. As AJ Styles. Not gonna make it easy. As now Cedric off the ropes and a big drop kick there by Styles. AJ Styles and Cedric obviously have met before. They've met outside in the indie circuit, so they know a lot about each other. And of course, Luke Harper using his abilities to float in midair. There is no chair there, and that's exactly what you have to look forward to from Luke Harper. The mysterious, the wickedness of Luke Harper using his black magic to float and to scare his opponents. Unbelievable. Right now, oh, what a super kick by Cedric. And you go back to what I said before, the Raw general manager sees a lot here in this young kid, this young talent, Cedric Alexander, and he's giving him the green light to carry the Raw brand on his back. Right now he's doing a good start here. He had a half Nelson suplex on the outside to AJ. AJ brings him back inside the ring, a nice forearm. As we see now, so more knees there by Styles. And you gotta think the mind games are very present here in the first match. Luke Harper out and just not even hurting Cedric Alexander, not even physically, but you gotta think Cedric is not 100% in this match. As AJ Styles going to the top rope, Styles with a superplex on Alexander. And Alexander's hurting here because of Styles, and like I said, I don't think his mind is in this match 100%. Luke Harper is right on the outside. What a springboard moonsault! And I don't think Styles got all of that. He got some of it, but he hurt himself on the way down. But he did get enough of Alexander. Alexander now off the ropes here. Styles now stomping the champion. It would not look good for Cedric to lose in his first match here on Monday Night Raw as the champion, but I mean, how could you battle these odds? You have Luke Harper, you're the man that you're gonna defend that championship against at sometime soon, and then you have someone like AJ Styles, arguably the best entertainer, the best wrestler in the world, and you have to prove yourself here tonight. Now Cedric, nice forearm right to the face, kind of stealing from the playbook of Styles there. Now Cedric, oh, nice drop kick to the midsection. So Cedric obviously not gonna go down without a fight here, as Cedric now get an elbow to the face. That's what he's gonna get. AJ Styles on back to his feet. Big time clothesline brings down the champ. And for the most part, Luke Harper has done nothing. I mean, it's exactly what I said before. He's surveying, he's researching Cedric Alexander for his future match. He wanted to get an up-close and personal look at the champion. And oh, what a DDT there by Cedric. And now Cedric playing to the crowd a little bit. He needs their support here in this big match to start off Monday Night Raw. As we see Cedric with a reverse suplex, showing off some of that power. Of course, he was a lot bigger before he became Cruiserweight champion. He had to cut, I think it was 20 pounds to hit the 205 mark. And oh, there, Cedric Alexander miscalculating that splash, that springboard splash. And I mean, he had a lot of power in that arsenal. But right now, he's trying to put that to good use as Cedric now picks up Styles. What's this? Oh, Irish whip into the corner. And oh, Luke Harper now getting involved in the match. And we thought this might happen as Alexander now taking his eye off the ball. He's gonna talk to Luke Harper on the outside. That's not a good idea as Styles is still in this match. Styles, now a shot right to the face. And Harper somehow got a chair back, but Luke Harper now playing the mind games, and it's certainly come to fruition here tonight. It's certainly gotten the head of Alexander now. Oh, big time clothesline. And Styles is gonna take advantage of. If Cedric loses here tonight, you gotta think Styles is in line for a future title shot. Nevertheless, this match still rolls on. As nice arm drag there by Styles. Oh, back elbow there. But Cedric is not out of this yet. Big time clothesline. He might after that though. The Styles now just stomping away at Cedric. They're gonna bring him back inside the ring. He's gonna stomp right to the back of Cedric. A little bit worse for wear here. But he's trying to come back here. But no, Styles. One step ahead of Cedric right now. Now look at this. Oh, look at this. Ushikuroshi by AJ Styles. The back of Cedric's head right across the knee of Styles. And now Styles is not done. Now Styles, oh no. Oh, I thought we were going to see the Styles clash. But a powerbomb from Styles. And now Styles just going to circle his prey here. And oh man, we could be looking at maybe the phenomenal forearm here. He's waiting, and I think he's gonna go for it. He's waiting for Cedric to get back to his feet. Off the ropes, and he connects with the phenomenal forearm. Cedric might be out of this match here. This could be a bad start for Cedric's reign as champion. 2, 3, yes it is. AJ Styles gets a big win here tonight. Got a little bit of an assist. A little bit of an assist to Luke Harper in this match. Who knows what happened? What happened if Luke Harper wasn't out to play mind games with Cedric? But the scorebook's gonna say the same thing. AJ Styles beat the Universal Champion here tonight, and there is your victor, AJ Styles. And AJ Styles has a pretty good vote, in my opinion, to be the next #1 contender after our first pay-per-view, which I think is Payback. Not quite sure, honestly. But nevertheless, AJ Styles beat the Universal Champion in his first night as champion. Not a good start for Cedric, but let's move on to our next match here. What a way to start off Monday Night Raw. Cedric Alexander, AJ Styles, look at this. The leader of Sanity, and I don't even know if Sanity's still around. But nevertheless, Eric Young, the creepy, the again mysterious Eric Young is gonna, it looks like he's gonna have a promo and gonna talk to us, the fans, everyone at home. What's on his mind? Let's find out. And here comes Eric Young. What would he have to say? I mean, maybe he's in the same boat as AJ Styles. Maybe he wants an opportunity at a championship. I mean, all of the #1 contenders were chosen. So let's see what Eric Young has to say. We know how promos work, game. Wow. So he's gonna take what he wants. What does he want though? Maybe an opportunity? Wait a minute. Killian Dane. Another person of Sanity. What does this mean? Well, Eric Young's not happy. I don't know if Sandy's still, you know, a part in our universe mode, but it looks like Killian Dane and Eric Young may have something common here. I'm not sure. Well, let's find out why Killian Dane interrupted Eric Young. Wow. So Killian Dane putting down the law to Eric Young, the former leader of Sanity. Well, I don't know how well that's going to go for Eric Young. Killian Dane's a big boy. Big boy. So I don't know what Eric Young is planning here. I mean, they're both crazy. Wow, so these guys are at each other's throats already. Former members of Insanity just cracking into each other. What's happened to Sanity? Well, it looks like Eric Young's maybe jealous of the fan base that Killian Dane has gathered here. But we've seen his past performances in takeovers, and I think he's grabbed a fan base, and Eric Young's not happy. Again, Killian Dane just intimidating and challenging Eric Young. Eric Young can't believe what he's hearing. And now Eric Young, the leader of the former, I guess, leader of Sanity, the king of mind games here, is now he's playing some little mind games with Killian Dane. Let's get some security out here or something. Killian Dane's about to go crazy on Eric Young for some odd reason. We don't know what the full story is, but Killian Dane is about to absolutely destroy Eric Young here. Wow. This has gone really personal really quick. I don't know even what to think here. These two guys are ready to just tear into each other. I don't even know what to say. These two want a match. I don't know if they want a match, they just want to fight. Well, I was not expecting this, but I'm excited. Imagine these two guys going at it. Wow. So it looks like there was some dissension in Sanity before we even knew it. And Killian Dane maybe was the forefront with that, with getting all these great performances in NXT takeovers. Eric Young not happy about it. And I guess that was the whole stem of it. But it certainly bloomed in that promo right there. But nevertheless, we're going to move on to one half of the tag team champions in Akam. Part of Authors of Pain will go one-on-one with one half of the Revival and number one contenders, Dash Wilder. So let's go. Whew, wow. Didn't expect things to get this crazy already. So we'll move on to our second match of the evening as we welcome the Authors of Pain. The Raw Tag Team Champions. Well, it looks like it's just Akam that's going to be coming down to the ring. Razor maybe taking the night off. But there is your tag team champion, one half. And even though they were chosen to be the Raw Tag Team Champions, how can you go wrong? Who would ever, you know, dispute that they would be the Tag Team Champions? Authors of Pain, one of the most intimidating factors, one of the most intimidating forces in WWE on Monday Night Raw. And I don't think anyone has anything to say about it. I don't even think the Revival want to face AOP, but they were chosen to for the next pay-per-view, which I think is Payback. But nevertheless, here is your one half of Tag Team Champions, Akam, just a monstrous, towering man. Just the intimidating look. And Dash Wilder has a lot on his plate here tonight. But Revival never back down from a fight. I mean, maybe this is one fight they do want to back down from, but I think the Revival are so old school that they want to prove themselves to the biggest, baddest group in WWE, and that's AOP. And just like Razor, Scott Dawson not coming out with his partner. So it's a clear one-on-one matchup here tonight as we go ever so closer to the Tag Team Championship match at Payback. Nevertheless, Razor and Scott Dawson not here in this match. Maybe it was the call of the general manager, I'm not sure. But nevertheless, we're going to start with this match. It's going to be Akam versus Dash Wilder. Looks like Dash Wilder's going for a handshake. And, oh, well, how would you expect that to happen, Dash? Dash just laughing in the face of Akam. Akam with a very, very stiff slap to the face, but oh, Dash Wilder taking down Akam now. Now Akam with, oh, what a hip toss there. Just throwing Dash like he's nothing. Dash Wilder is not a small man. As, oh, big headbutt from the Samoan. Of course, the Revival former NXT Tag Team Champions along with AOP. So they know that you can get it done in the ring, and they've had battles in the past before. You take a look at several NXT takeovers, doesn't matter which ones, but these two teams in some way or form have faced each other, whether it be in a triple threat match or I think it was a six-man tag team match at one point. I'm not actually sure. But actually, if I do recall, it's actually two triple threat tag team matches that these two teams faced off against one another. And of course, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson on those occasions did not win against AOP. Oh, what a shot there, crowned him. But Akam right back to his feet. As, oh, there, an eye rake from Dash. And of course, we talk about the old school antics of Dash and Scott Dawson of the Revival. As now, oh, look at this, just picking up Dash and throwing him like he's nothing. That's all. That's what AOP is all about, just overwhelming their opponents with overwhelming strength. As, oh, Akam with a shot right to the back. Has now a shoot the half and a cover, no. Now off the ropes. Oh, shot right to the back of the knee. Trying to take down the base of Dash Wilder. Now, Akam now brings him to the corner. And oh, what a shot there. Now Akam sets up Dash in the Tree of Woe and just stomps him right in the midsection. Takes him down. It's not looking good for Mr. Wilder here. As now, oh man, just right off the top turnbuckle, and Akam is just playing with his food right now. 1, 2, no. Now, Dash Wilder brings Akam to the corner, trying to get back in this match here. Gonna bring him, looks like, nope, to a tree of woe of his own. Now just gonna, just choke him out right in the corner here. Now gonna shoot the half, cover himself, just a 1 count. Gotta do a lot more to take down the AOP. Scott Dawson. Sorry, Dash Wilder. I don't know why I mixed them up, but I do. I'll admit it. But Dash Wilder now just clamping the head with his fists. Akam trying to get out of it, but he just can't. Dash Wilder just puts him right back on the mat. Now just, knee right into the back and a chin lock here. But Akam, so fast for a big man, gets out of that quickly. Now dash! Now dash into Akam. The spear to the outside, and now the ref starts the count. Oh, what a neck breaker there by Dash. And what would a win would be tonight if Dash could knock off the one half of the tag team champions? Look at this. Dash now, look, he stomps right to the chest here. It's unrelenting, and I mean, if there's any word to describe Dash and Dawson, the Revival, it's merciless. Nevertheless, Akam. Now look at this Russian leg sweep. And the force that the Dash went down in, now just, shots right to the face. Now look at this, oh no. Gonna go for the power bomb. Sends him right down. That could be it for Dash here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is Akam with a very good win here tonight. Sick power bomb to end the match here. Let's see that power bomb one more time. There's that, shot off the turnbuckle. There's that Russian leg sweep that took him down at first. And here's the power bomb. What a shot there. And Dash could not answer for the 3 count. And your victor is Akam. Showing why he is one half of the tag team champions and why AOP is ruling the tag team division. And it certainly didn't help that Dash pretty much played some games at the beginning of this match, and he certainly paid for it. But Akam, all business, no play, and that's what you get from the AOP. So here we go, the US champion in Rusev will face Mojo Rawley in one-on-one action here. And here comes Rusev. Happy Rusev Day to you, everyone out there, Twitch, YouTube, real life, doesn't matter. Happy Rusev Day and happy Rusev country, as Rusev, your United States champion, coming down to the ring. The hand-picked US champion. And man, if there was ever a match that I wanted to see, it would be Rusev against the chosen #1 contender in Aleister Black. What a match that's going to be. But tonight, Rusev has a bit of a warm-up, bit of a proving ground to prove why he is the champion of the United States, as he faces Mojo Rawley. The ever hyped, the ever excited, the ever cocky Mojo Rawley. There he is. Look at him. He's absolutely hyped up. There he is. I mean, I don't like his chances here tonight against a man like Rusev, but Mojo Rawley always ready for a fight, and he comes right inside the ring. Rusev not wanting to do anything with that right now. And Mojo Rawley, I mean, he has a good chance here tonight to prove everyone wrong, prove everyone why he's here on Monday Night Raw. But I don't know. It could be a far-fetched idea that Mojo Rawley could be your next #1 contender for the US Championship. So let's see what Mojo brings to the table as he faces Rusev right here and right now. Rusev and Mojo getting ready to start off the match here. As well, here comes Aleister Black. Aleister Black not usually one to interrupt matches, but I guess when it's about championships, he'll do anything. And we saw this earlier in the night with Luke Harper. Aleister Black doing a little bit of research on Rusev here tonight. He wants a closer look. Hey, Mojo Rawley, this is a good time for Mojo. If he gets a win here tonight because of the gains from Black, that could be a good starting point. And now Mojo bringing Rusev to the corner. Mojo, a very strong man. He's very quick as well. He's a former football player, I believe. So he moves around the ring like nobody else. What a shot. Mojo just throwing Rusev across the ring. Now a headlock here. Now a knee right to the chin. But Rusev not even phased. Hits him with a backbreaker. There's no, takes him over with a judo throw and an elbow right to the bicep area. Trying to take away the strong game from Mojo. And he's gonna do it again. Now on the other arm. So it looks like Rusev has a plan here tonight. And Mojo trying to get back on his feet here. Oh, what a shot there. And again, Luke Harper has probably passed on his dark ways to Aleister Black, using some of that black magic, no pun intended, to float in midair with no chair. Rusev now just putting Mojo right into the steps. And now Mojo is ringing the arm here. Look at this, showing off his power once again. A full Nelson slam. He certainly put Rusev like 8 feet in the air. Now just using that nerve hold. Aleister Black just watching on. Probably nothing to be there. Just a thorn in Rusev's side. Now, just again, clamping the head of Rusev. As Mojo Rawley is in good stance here to win this match. Just a shot right to the thighs there, the meaty thighs of Rusev. As Rusev now throws Mojo into the corner. As well, he has the attention of Aleister, or Aleister has the attention of Rusev. Rusev now going to the outside. We saw this earlier. This did not work out for Cedric Alexander, but could it work out for Rusev? Is no, Mojo with a shot to the face. Clear cut, copy and paste. Exactly what happened earlier tonight. And Rusev got caught in the middle of it. And this led to a win for AJ Styles earlier tonight. Could it lead to a win for Mojo Rawley? As, whoa, what a shot there from Rusev at belly to belly on the outside. Now Rusev, he's gonna, Mojo Rawley off the barricade. As Rusev now brings Mojo to the ring, into the ring. As Rusev taking the turnbuckle off. The ref was looking at Mojo Rawley and did not even see it. Now he's gonna go into the corner. So Rusev getting away with a little bit of a cheat in there. Our champion desperate for a win after getting punked by Aleister Black. But Mojo Rawley now in big trouble. His back has to be hurting after that. But oh, what a tackle there by Mojo. His former football background putting it to good play here tonight for Rusev. Some of the power he has as well. And look at this. Going for the bullplex. Rusev now just dragging the carcass of Mojo and just flings him back into the ring. He's gonna go for a lazy cover. We knew that wasn't gonna be it, but I think it's just trying to do some mind games to Mojo now. It's playing with Mojo a little bit, but I don't think you should. I think you just finish the match right here and right now. And Mojo, what's this? Mojo picking him up. And oh, what a power slam. Running power slam from Mojo. As now Mojo going for another one. No! Oh, reverse DDT. And another bullplex from Rusev. As Rusev now into the corner. Goes Mojo. Let's look at this. Oh, into the corner. German suplex. And Mojo is not looking good. Rusev pretty much has this in the bag. Gonna go for a cover. Shoots the half. No hook of the leg though. 2. Oh, and that's probably what did it. Rusev, I mean, looking at his prey, saying, I mean, what do I have to do to finish it? And I think he knows. He has not done the accolade yet. Not even the super kick. So he hasn't done his big moves. You know this? Oh, Mojo picks him up and just plants him down. As Mojo now brings him to the corner. No. Rusev saw it coming. And oh my God! What a super kick to the back of the head. Is Mojo out? Is Mojo done? 1, 2, no! Mojo somehow still in this match, still conscious after the super kick to the back of the head. Now look at this. Rusev with a fall-away slam. And oh no, are we gonna see it? Rusev has got it hooked. It's the accolade. Oh, the ref says that Mojo's left foot hit the ropes, and he's still in this match. Mojo now with an elbow to the head. He could come back in this match. And a big time back suplex. Now off the ropes. Hits him with an elbow. And now just clamping his hand on the collarbone of Rusev, hitting that nerve hold. Look at this. Mojo hyping himself up. Swinging punch right to the face. And Rusev's in trouble. Oh, jawbreaker by Rusev though. And oh, looking for him belly to belly, but nice STO takedown by Mojo. And Mojo, this could be the end for Rusev. Mojo's got him up. Oh, what a shot there. Plants Rusev down. This could be it for the Bulgarian Brute. 1, 2, 3. Mojo wins. So, pretty much deja vu from earlier tonight, as AJ Styles won because of interference from Luke Harper, and now Mojo Rawley gets the win because of interference from Black. But I mean, Rusev pretty much looked so good to win, but it was because of that rope break from the Accolade, and then Mojo Rawley saw the opportunity, and he would hit that front Samoan drop, whatever you want to call it. There was that Bulgarian boot. But Mojo Rawley, what a big win for this young talent here on Monday Night Raw. And what a showing. Aleister Black with a big assist, but I mean, Mojo Rawley got a big win. Good for Mojo Rawley as we move on to our next matchup here. What kind of match is this? 4 big boys in a match. How could I be so lucky? It's Baron Corbin, it's Braun Strowman, it's Bray Wyatt, and Big Show. All 4 Bs in a match. Well, let's get this started. Fatal 4-way match. And I guess the Raw general manager wanted to showcase what phenomenal talent, what phenomenal big boys we have here on Monday Night Raw. As Braun Strowman, the biggest of the boys, comes down to the ring. And you want to talk about just irresistible forces, the intimidating stature of Braun Strowman. And how could you dispute that he is a future contender for the world title? How would you say no to this man? He could just literally go up to the Raw general manager saying, I want a title shot, and what would the general manager do? Say no? Absolutely not. Braun Strowman can take what he wants when he wants it, and I think it's just a matter of time before he wants a title shot. Here comes the Eater of Worlds, the leader, the patriarch of the Wyatt family. And you may ask why you mention the Wyatt family, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, even Braun Strowman. But I think the Wyatt family has evolved. The Wyatt family is the WWE Universe. You see the Fireflies out in full force here tonight, here in California, Long Beach, California. Just another stop for the Wyatt family. They're all over. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. They're in your homes. You could even be a Firefly yourself. And that's the evolution of the Wyatt family. The seductive talkings, the seductive dialogue of Bray Wyatt has coerced almost everyone in the WWE Universe when he comes out. You look at the crowd, bringing out their phones, their lighters, to light up the way for Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, certainly a big player here on Monday Night Raw, and this match probably, I mean, is a very good match to prove who is in the running for a future title shot. You have two very good contenders right here in Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. Look at this, Bray Wyatt. Happy that his Fireflies are out here tonight. You never know he's happy right now. He has a tough task. All of these guys have a tough task. Braun Strowman indeed. I mean, Bray Wyatt, Big Show, Baron Corbin. All of these 4 guys are in a fatal 4-way match here tonight, and we don't even know why. And here comes Baron Corbin with his inferior music. But here comes Baron Corbin, who has all of the talent in the world to make it big here in WWE. He has the no-care attitude of a champion, and he just beats you down. He takes no prisoners. Baron Corbin. I mean, coming from NXT, he hasn't really done much in WWE. He's a former United States champion. But right now, he's looking to climb the rankings and challenge Cedric Alexander for that Universal Championship. But right now, he has a tough task to defeat 3 other big men. You see Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt on the outside, but we still have 1 more to go. And he might be the biggest of them all, the world's largest athlete. Here he comes. The living legend, The Big Show. Pointing into his dick, because he's about to fuck all of them. But nevertheless, Big Show. Glorified career, a great pedigree, former WWE champion, former World Heavyweight champion, former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, former tag team champion. So many accolades for this man that the only thing he has left is the Universal Championship. But there's so many people, so many men vying for that spot right now. Of course, it's Luke Harper. We saw AJ Styles win earlier tonight. He's also in the running. And of course, the man that wins this match could also be in the running. So let's see. Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Baron Corbin, Big Show, 4 Bs, Fatal 4-Way match. Let's go. The match is ready to go. Man, what a match this is. Baron Corbin already to the outside from Braun. Braun now gonna take the outside as Bray Wyatt. Back body drop to to Big Show. Damn, this is gonna be hard to call. As Bray now just choking out Big Show as Braun hits a clothesline onto Baron. Now again, Bray just taking down the big man. And on the outside, Baron Corbin sweeps the leg of Braun. Big Show with a super kick as the crowd is firmly behind the Big Show. I think they want to see one last run from the Big Show with a major title here in WWE. Baron Corbin now facing off against Braun. Bray on the outside trying to recover. Big Show now gonna accompany Baron and Braun. But Big Show now all 4 back on the inside as they switch partners. As look at this. Oh! Wasteland from Big Show. Shout out to Wade Barrett. There's Bray Wyatt now with Braun Strowman. His former protege, his former brother from the Wyatt family. As look at this, Bray. And oh, what a shot from Braun! Bray Wyatt absolutely goes flying from that shot to the midsection. Is now Braun and Big Show. 2 of the most heftiest men in WWE. As Baron now wants some of the action, he's gonna go after Big Show. Big Show now to the apron. As he just pushes away Baron. As you see the power from Big Show. As Bray Wyatt now goes to the outside. And a sidewalk slam from Big Show. Braun now, into the apron goes Braun. As now Baron Corbin takes down Big Show with the ring of the arm. Oh, what a shot to the midsection. As Big Show now goes out to the apron. Gonna try to pull himself up as Bray Wyatt trying to wring the neck, wreck the neck of, oh, what a shot there by by Baron. God damn it. It's all messing up. So many B's in this match. And now Braun brings Bray back into the ring. Baron takes down Big Show on the outside. Braun now gonna go to the second rope. That's not good news for Bray as, oh, what a chop there by Big Show onto Baron. Now Braun, oh, just a shoulder barge just takes down Wyatt. Now quick cover by Strowman. Corbin back inside the ring as Show follows him in suit. Braun now just turn to the crowd as Corbin with a shot to the midsection. Now, oh, what a knee to the face of Wyatt. Now as we go back to the original partners, look at this. Tiger suplex from Strowman. And Corbin's certainly feeling the effects of that. As Big Show now wanted some of Corbin, but Braun now to the Tree of Woe. Oh, just shot to the midsection. Oh, Big Show just tossed to the outside by Bray. Now Bray breaks up that pin. He's now gonna take the fight to Strowman. Now look at this, just using his flexibility. Did not expect that from Bray, but when it means getting up the ranks here in Monday Night Raw for the Universal Championship, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's now Bray. Oh, alley-oop. Oh, he got caught on the lower rope as well. There's now Corbin. Now waiting for Bray to get up. A shot right to the face as the match is going to go to the outside now, it looks like. Braun now just taunting as Baron with a clothesline, but he misses. Bray as, oh, now Bray with the counter. Show's still down, trying to get back to his feet. Now look at this. Oh, what a stomach breaker, rib breaker there from Braun Strowman. Big Show now sends Baron Corbin in. Braun Strowman sends Bray in. What a shot! Strowman now covering Bray. Just a 1 count though. And Baron Corbin gets hung up on the top rope here, and he's gonna go out to recover. And what a headbutt from Show. Now Show with using his ass as a weapon, that's the most effective part of Big Show. And oh, what a spear! Sends Strowman down, and he's gonna celebrate. Oh, he has to watch out. Oh, Corbin's back inside the ring. As they float for a second, Show send Corbin to the ropes, but nothing came of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, and Strowman, Big Show sends Corbin right on top of Wyatt as Wyatt missed a top rope senton onto Strowman. And this could be anyone's match right now, but oh man, it could be Show's with that WMD. And look at Braun. Braun is out of it. I think Braun might have a concussion after that as Baron Corbin gets taken down with a sidewalk slam. Show is in complete control of this match. Now Show, oh. Back and forth jawbreakers here is, oh, look at this. Uranagi from Wyatt. This big time power slam from Big Show. As now gun-wrench suplex by Bray. And oh man, this is not good news for Baron Corbin here. As Sister Abigail That could be it for Baron. 2, 3. Yes, it is. And Bray Wyatt is your victor here tonight. He finishes the match with his sister Abigail onto Baron Corbin. It was a pretty fast sister Abigail. Baron Corbin had no time to plan for it. And Braun and Big Show were preoccupied on the other side of the ring. There's that spear. There's that Uranagi. That was the beginning of the end for Baron Corbin. Here you see the running power slam. But right after that was the Sister Abigail that led to the end. You can see Bray Wyatt. Here's the Sister Abigail. So quick, so deadly. But there is your victor, Bray Wyatt. What a showing tonight, defeating 3 other top contenders here on Monday Night Raw. That's a big win. Shoots him up the ladder in the standings for #1 contendership for the Universal Championship. Could we see a future match? Bray Wyatt, Cedric Alexander. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, it looks like we have one more match to go. What is your main event of Monday Night Raw? It's Sasha Banks versus Naomi. So the women closing out the show for Monday Night Raw. And of course, we don't have a clear #1 contender for the Women's Championship. So this could be a #1 contenders match. Ember Moon, your Women's Championship, your Women's Champion here on Raw, has no clear-cut contender. She was not chosen from the Raw General Manager. They had a clear number of choices for their champions and contenders. And the women got the short end of the stick, so it looks like the #1 contender has to be earned. So it looks like Sasha Banks and Naomi are the first match in probably a series of matches to determine the #1 contender for Ember Moon. And what a show we've already had, and we're closing it out with Sasha Banks versus Naomi. What else is there to say? It's been a great show. We have SmackDown right after this. It's gonna be a good one. Right now, we're getting ready. Sasha Banks in the ring, awaiting her opponent. And here comes Naomi. And if there's any person who wants that championship, it's Naomi. She wants everyone to feel the glow. She's about this carefree attitude. She wants to have fun inside that ring. Sasha Banks, of course, all business. And Ember Moon just wants a chance to prove herself. So Naomi, Sasha Banks, the winner of this, could possibly be #1 contender, could possibly be the front runner, but we don't know. The Raw General Manager, whoever it is, still has to make an official decision. But what a way to end tonight. The women close out the show. Here we go. Sasha Banks, Naomi, one-on-one, the main event. Let's look at this. Sasha Banks with a back suplex already. Showing off her athleticism. Both of these women so talented inside that ring. And of course, the women have evolved so much from even a few years ago. I mean, certainly evolved from just eye candy to people who can go inside that ring, to people who can entertain the fans without taking their clothes off. And I mean, that's a big step. So many people over-sexualize these women just so they can have bra and panties matches and mud wrestling and whatnot. But you look at the state of NXT, you look at the state of the women down there, and they train to be wrestlers. They train to go inside the ring as just as good as the men do, even some better. Like these gals are closing out the show, and rightfully so, because they can do some of those things in the ring that the men can't. And I think that's a big step forward in the women's evolution. Here is Sasha Banks takes down Naomi. And of course, there's no women here in WWE anymore that are just there to look pretty. Everyone has a point to prove to you know, not send their talent, but trying to showcase their talent here. Why they should be the top woman here on Raw and SmackDown. And of course, Ember Moon, one of the most talented we have here, is your women's champion. She has her eyes keen on this match. She's watching in the back, you have to believe. And it's, oh, what a shot there. And Sasha Banks now goes, are we going to a count out? No. Sasha Banks does not want to win that way. She wants a clear victory. She wants to she wants to win against Naomi clean tonight. She wants to prove why she should be number one contender, but Naomi's not going down without a fight. But these gals are fighting on the ramp here. It's a very dangerous situation. We're up to a 5 count, I believe, as both these women could be counted out, but we have no clear winner. As we're up to a 7 count now, as Sasha Banks again going to the ring. Naomi. Sasha Banks now just taking the win. This is unbelievable. Well, I just sang the praises of why they wanted to prove themselves, but Sasha Banks just won by count out. And look at this, just Sasha Banks just cleaning her boots. And I mean, what do you say? That's not a victory in my books. You want to prove why the women belong in the main event, and you had 4 tremendous matches earlier, and you win by counting in this one? This is actually not the main event. What is the actual main event? Oh boy. You want to talk about NXT and where these guys came from. These guys, Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, 2 of the greatest NXT superstars of all time, rekindling the rivalry here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the glorious one, Bobby Roode. And you wanna stack up the roster. These are two more guys who could be in the running for the Universal Championship. The glorious one, Bobby Roode, who wants to make the WWE in his image. He wants the WWE to be full of corporate suits. He wants to be full of royalty. He doesn't want one of these poor slobs in the audience. He wants to win that championship and prove why the rich, why the important need to be at the top. That's what Bobby Roode's all about. And why he wants to rise to the top, the cream of the crop, and win the championship. Nevertheless, Bobby Roode has a big challenge. He knows all about his opponent here tonight in Shinsuke Nakamura. And Bobby Roode did defeat Shinsuke Nakamura for the NXT Championship. Could he defeat Shinsuke again and move up in the rankings here on Monday Night Raw? Well, we'll just have to wait and see as Bobby Roode in the ring awaits his opponent. The main event for Monday Night Raw. And here comes the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke, the charismatic, the ever flamboyant, but so deadly inside that ring. Shinsuke Nakamura is all playful outside, but once that bell rings, there's not much else like it. The aura, the attitude that Shinsuke brings to the ring, as soon as that bell rings, he can destroy you in just a matter of seconds with those kicks, those knees, those elbows, those punches. Just the overall strikes of this man is second to none here in WWE. You talk about Undertaker being the best pure striker in WWE. Well, I think Shinsuke Nakamura is the second best. Of course, Undertaker's not here. I mean, he's, you know, somewhere. I don't know where he is. But right now, in current WWE, Shinsuke is number one. And we saw so many people, so many good wins here tonight. AJ Styles got a big win, overall Universal Champion. Of course, Bray Wyatt just won his match. Mojo Rawley won his match, which was interesting. And then, of course, we get to this match. Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode in another match to figure out another top contender for the Universal Championship. I mean, I talked about how I thought maybe SmackDown won the roster, the shakeup of the roster, but I mean, you look at the card here tonight, and absolutely every match is pay-per-view worthy. And of course, Shinsuke and Bobby Roode closing up the show. Whoever wins this match, they're top tier as well. Shinsuke Nakamura. The crowd loves him. He loves the crowd. He feeds off the emotion. He feeds off the energy that these fans give him. If there was ever a WWE version of Goku, it's Shinsuke Nakamura. The fans give him that energy to compete day in, day out, every event, every match, every moment in that ring. And Shinsuke is one of a kind. You can see Bobby Roode's not impressed on the outside, and why would he? People like Shinsuke, he hates him. He absolutely despises people like Shinsuke. Shinsuke carries himself like he wants to. He doesn't wear suits. He doesn't take himself seriously. And that's why Bobby Roode and Shinsuke very much hate each other, because they have very different ideologies in what the WWE superstar should be. And of course, Bobby Roode has his mentality. And of course, Shinsuke Nakamura feeds off the mentality of the WWE Universe. They want Shinsuke to succeed here in WWE. Of course, I want all people to succeed here in WWE. Fist drop by Bobby Roode. Maybe tweaked his knee already. But nevertheless, Bobby Roode, Shinsuke. Main event of Raw. And Shinsuke, blocks that suplex. Shot to the midsection. Of course, rekindling the rivalry from a year ago in what was it? Sorry, NXT, where Bobby Roode got the best of Shinsuke Nakamura. And of course, we want to talk about tweaking the knee from Bobby Roode. That's how Shinsuke Nakamura lost that championship, is he had a knee injury. And of course, Bobby Roode knows that. Bobby Roode knows that Shinsuke is always have a lingering issue. Oh, no. We're not going to have another count out, are we? Because this will be bad. Now Bobby Roode gonna go for a suplex on the outside. Oh, suplex and right onto that ramp. And we're up to an 8 count now. Bobby Roode gonna go to the ring and we're gonna have another count out victory. This is absolutely unbelievable. But 2 matches in a row, we got count out victories. And I don't know what to say. I was very hopeful for these last 2 matches, and they end in the exact same way. This is completely despicable by Bobby Roode and Sasha Banks. But look at this, Bobby Roode celebrating like he just won a championship. He won after like a 20-minute match. No. This is completely disappointing. But Bobby Roode is your victor here tonight in what should have been a classic here in the Raw main event, but the record books will say Bobby Roode defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't like it, but it's happened. Well, guys, thank you for joining me here on Monday Night Raw, and I'll see you on SmackDown. Thank you so much, and have a great night.